Anyway, they have a new energy app to give you range advice and more. A separate app? Is that right, Will?
I believe so. I don't think it's in the Tesla app.
Oh, no, looks like it's right on the dashboard.
On the dash,
Tesla's updated its in-car energy app, so it's okay. It's inside of your infotainment / interface. Give comparison between real energy use and the projected range, and it even gives you range advice to get closer to the optimal range. Range calculations are difficult regardless of the type of powertrain. Obviously, many factors, and it's changing based on conditions and temperature and all kinds of things. Tesla has been a leader in efficiency and long-range vehicles for a long time, but despite that, it still has issues predicting energy consumption for a trip. This is true. This is sometimes can be off by quite a bit when you're projecting like a set of daily activities and the range is initially predicted to be one thing, and then it actually turns out to be something else that could go in either direction. It can either overestimate or underestimate. And part of that has to do with the way you drive. If all of a sudden you decide to drive like a maniac out of nowhere,
or even just like have the windows down,
running more air conditioning, these are all things you have to predict and project. It looks like this app is going to let you know if your behavior isn't in line with the original prediction.
Yeah.
As you can see, live projection. And so that it's moving around on the chart in real time. Well, hence the word live. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there's range tips. For example, staying below 70 miles per hour would have saved you 1.1 miles this trip. Setting cabin temperature to 72 Fahrenheit would have saved you 0.2. So you can see how climate driving, battery conditioning, elevation, and everything else are all adding into your range or taking away from your range, kind of like how you look at your smartphone and whichever apps are using the majority of the battery and things like this. Sentry mode was driving me crazy for a while in the car. It's actually used quite a bit of, oh my God,
battery.
Look at that, 13.5 miles. Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of mostly have it off now.
You should have it off here.
Well, no, I don't even mean here. But the thing is, are you turning it on and off, and you're in the app, and it's a little bit annoying. But I guess you can save the location and be like, Sentry's not necessary here specifically.
Oh, can you?
At home, but you would have to call this home, I guess. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. It is just surprising how much battery it uses, Sentry, because it's just throwing the cameras on and recording a little bit. But I guess it has to boot everything up to do that. And But you can see in that scenario there, 20 miles consumed total. Screen time is 2.3. Preconditioning is 3.5. Mobile app 0. Summon standby 0. Vehicle standby 1 mile. And Sentry mode 13.5. Yeah. Well, it was in park. It just doesn't that seem like a lot to you? I don't know. You tell me.
So.
You tell me.